Hello, good morning. And this engine type is K series. So our team is busy from more than 1 hour in cleaning and opening each part. So I'll show you what are the components are there and what is the functionality of each component. First of all, I will start with self. This is self. By this, the engine get started. It is electrically operated with 12 volt DC supply, and this is our alternator. In terms we can call it dynamo. What does it do? It charge our batteries. It is also 12 volt DC. And next what we have, this is clutch plate. So when we give clutch, this is only by this it works. This is head of the engine, and this is tappet cover, and this is camshaft, and this is water pump. So as you can see, it will rotate and it is functionality to cool the engine. So I'll show you the engine block. So my friend is cleaning this engine block using petrol. And this is engine block, actual engine block of the Alto, but we have bought from a scrap, as this is no longer can be used. It is damaged, so we bought it from a scrap and we are now repairing it and we'll fix this engine block. So my friend is cleaning it. It is 3-cylinder engine. See, there is 1 cylinder, 2 and 3rd. It is the same like the old one, 1, 2 and 3. And this is the piston. So this presses, the engine oil moves through this and the engine get pressed by this piston. This is timing cover. It is only for closing the engine block, engines, everything. So my friend is cleaning it with petrol. Just clean it. It is highly inflammable, so we are taking safety also. We keep our fire extinguisher also all the time ready, so that if any tragic happens, we should take action. Hello. This is ignition coil. Its function is to generate current. So by this, the engine gets power through ignition coil. It is a electronics component and there is some electronics mechanism. We cannot open it. It is completely sealed, and you can see the connector, this 3-pin connector. This is called ignition coil. This is engine chamber. You might have heard most of the time this chamber got damaged, and the seal, there is one seal, it got leakage, the chamber got leakage. This is the chamber. I'll show you the back end side also. So this is chamber back end side. See, when we fill any engine oil, all the engine oil is accumulated and stored here. From there it transferred to all the cylinders and piston. This is our storage. You can say that this is our storage unit, wherein all the engine oils will be stored. The new engine oil are used, you can say. So I explain like this is. See, you can see that there is a traces of engine oil. in the chamber. And my friend is cleaning it using petrol. This entire engine block. And the major component is this is flywheel. So its functionality is to rotate the engine. So how does it rotate? We have self, the starter, we can say it. This starter will rotate. There is a pinion inside it. You can see it. See, you can see there is a pinion. What it does, it will be moving like this. When you turn on your car, the power goes through it and it rotates. When it rotates, say it will rotate the flywheel, which in turns rotate the entire engine. So these are all the functionality of flywheel, and this the starter. So it is also electrically operated system. This is called solenoid switch, and inside there is a magnetic coil and the armature, and the bushes are there. I'll show you inside how does it work in the separate video. How does the starter work? For till then, we will show you the component only. My friend, this is water pump. Turn this. Its functionality is to follow the water entire in the engine, and this is the pulley. It will be connecting like this. Just connect it. So, and in that there will be fan belt will be covering it, and there is one more. This is main pulley. This is the main pulley by which we put fan belt, and which in turns rotates the entire engine. There is another called dynamo. There is also one pulley is there, so it will also connected using fan belt, and which after rotating it will generate electricity, and which in turns gives current, and then we charge our battery, and when it's only for charging our battery. This is head gasket. It will be like this in position, so it is damaged. So we are replacing this head gasket with the new one. So open that. This is the new one. This is Banco gasket, and open it, please. So we need to replace with the new one. So we are using this gasket now. So okay. So it will be like this in position. See, it's properly matched. Otherwise there will be leakage. And I think it is still made up of steel. So we will replace this. Guide. So using petrol. So it's look like quite new when cleaning with the petrol. And the next one we are cleaning it, type it cover packing. This is rubber. This is rubber. I think it need not to be replaced, so we just clean it and then we will fix it. That's all. This is mobile filter. This engine oil filter, you can say it, and it need to be replaced. So for that we have selected the Bosch filter. See, you can see this Bosch oil filter. It is a quite good company. As I said, this is Bosch oil filter. It is well known company. It is product of Germany, and it is quite good compared to any local company. So this is mobile filter. We'll open it. It is the original Bosch. Whatever the thing we keep all the branded thing. We don't compromise with the brands, and we don't insert any cheap products. As you can see that we are all branded, we keep all the branded stuff. It's our small shop, but we try to give all the good stuff. It will take I think 1 day completely to connect it, to dry this all component and to fix it, and then we'll fix it to our this Alto. From this car we have taken it out. The reason why we are using petrol is it gets dried up very easily. It does not take time, like if I wash it through diesel or water, it will take hours to get dry. So that is why we are using petrol. It is quite expensive, but still we wanted the quality service, so we are using the petrol. Clean each part in depth. We will not leave one even either this hole, small hole also. We will clean each and every part. See, we can see that we are using this toothbrush wherever we cannot go our hand, or so where we will use this toothbrush. By using this, we will clean each and every part. All the cleaning activities is done manually. So we are using this toothbrush for cleaning all the corner surfaces where we cannot put our hands. Still it will take 1 or 2 time cleaning process. Unless all this lubricant get finished and becomes smooth like the silver color, we will clean it. So that is why it takes entire 1 day. Around it is 10 to 12 hours of process for cleaning each part of engine, from minute to major one.